Hi everyone, it's Wednesday. It's time for News 2 Gives Back on this wet day. I'm News 2 meteorologist Marcus Bagwell, and News 2 is in partnership with Twice Daily for News 2 Gives Back. We are in Pegram, which is located right outside of Davidson County. This is in Cheatham County, and we are wanting to take time to recognize the Pegram Fire Department. You know, they have been very busy with a lot of different things, as have many other fire departments, but we just want to take time to recognize some of the great things that they are doing and also talk about some of their recent events that they have dealt with too. This is Lieutenant Taylor Davison. Lieutenant Davison, thank you so much for your time, and we're so excited to give back to you all. Tell us about what's been going on here in Pegram. I mean, y'all have had, one of the things that we wanted to talk about more is that you've had a lot of field fires recently. What has been the cause of that, and has any of this recent rain helped out with any of that?
Definitely the rain has helped out lately. People forget how dry it gets in the fall here, and there's just in this area there's a lot of downed trees and leaves in the fall, and it's very easy for people to start a small fire. The wind picks up and all of a sudden it's out of control, and sometimes they call us immediately, sometimes it takes a little bit of time because they think they can fight it themselves. We'd rather them call immediately, let us get a jump on it and get out there and put it out. And it's always a challenge here because of our topography. We've got a lot of hills and trees to climb over, hills to climb that we can't access easily with our fire trucks, but it's a fun challenge. I think our guys always get excited about brush fires because no one's losing a house, hopefully, but we do get to go out and exercise our knowledge and do some work on it.
Absolutely. You all, I'm sure, stay fairly busy, but there are also times that are quiet. What is it like to work here at Pegram Fire Department? You said a lot of the people that work with you all are volunteers, and what does that mean to have people like that helping from the community?
Well, it's very special because we do have a lot of volunteers, which means they want to be here. When a call comes out, they're excited to respond, and they're excited to come train, and that's a good feeling to know that they want to help the community and they want to be here for the people when the people are in need.
This past Sunday was International Firefighter Appreciation Day. We took time last Friday to recognize different agencies, and we're glad to be able to come to you all today. What does it mean to have the community support behind you all when you're going through some of the intense times of the year, whether it's a house fire, maybe a critical incident or whatnot? But what does it mean to have the community support?
Oh, it's amazing. Here in a small community, unfortunately, most events we know someone that's affected by it, and that's a hard part of a small community, but at the same time, the community rallies around and they help us, and they support us in any way that they can, so it's very special to be a part of that.
And lastly, you all have mutual aid relationships. Can you share about why it's important to have that type of mutual aid with some of the other departments that are nearby here to Pegram?
Right, so we have mutual aid agreements with Kingston Springs and Ashland City, and we have so much territory here that it is essential at times when we have big events and mostly volunteer stations to get the staffing out there and in order to mitigate these big events. We work well with each other, and it's the way we've figured out to get the job done.
Understand. Lieutenant Davison, thank you so much. We appreciate you all very much, and thankful for all of the work that you all do. To say thank you to them, we brought them lunch. This is all in partnership with Twice Daily, and we're very thankful for all of our first responder agencies, and we're glad to recognize Pegram for this week's edition of News 2 Gives Back. Thanks for watching. I'm News 2 meteorologist Marcus Bagwell.